If you only have 2 minutes today to learn a new beading technique, then keep watching, because today we are going to learn together how to make a spiral rope. Here we have 3 necklaces made with the same technique, the same beading technique. Very easy, and depending on the size of the beads can be very fast as well. So we are using the spiral rope technique, which is very easy and allows you to be very creative in your designs. Depending on the sizes of the beads that you use and the colors, obviously, you can get something like this. And this is made with 11 O's. Here we have a combination of 11 O's and 8 O's. And here we have a combination of sequences that gives us this look. So let's start with this very easy technique, the spiral rope. We need a stem or a core. In our case here it will be this one, and then the loops that are the external beads of the spiral. So what is important is to know what sequence you want to make. So how many beads for the core or for the stem, and how many beads and what type of beads as well for the loop. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you the sequence of 3 8 O's for the stem and 5 11 O's for the loop. As soon as we learn how to make the basic of the spiral rope, you can improvise with the type of beads and the number of beads of the stem, and the type of beads and number of beads for the loop, and obviously the colors, especially the colors. So let's start with the sequence of 3 for the core, 5 3 8 O's for the core, 5 11 O's for the loop. We start by picking up 3 8 O's. To make it a little more stable, let's make the first one as a stopper bead. And pick up the other 2. So here we have 3 for the core, and we pick up 5 for the loop. We drop the beads, and then we circle around through the core beads. This is the first loop, the first spiral, let's say. Now it's very important that we turn the spiral away from us and we keep the stem or the core towards where the needle is. Now here we have the sequence or the step that we repeat continuously to get the length that we need. So we pick up one of the bead of the stem or the core, and then the number of beads for the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We drop them all. With the previous loop away from us, we circle again through the 3 beads of the core. Now we place the new loop over the other one, just like this, and that's the step that we keep continuing. 1 for the core, 5 for the 2, 4, and 5 for the loop. We go back again through the 3 beads of the core. We always keep the same number of beads for the core. And now we flip the new loop over the previous one. And we can continue a few more steps. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the beads. Go through the beads of the core that you have decided for your design, and pull the thread and flip the loop over the previous 1, 2, 3, 4. A few stubborn ones. 2, 4, 5. Drop the beads and circle through the beads of the core. After you make a certain length, you will see that the loops by themselves will just position themselves around, giving this look of spiral, like in this case, or like in this case. You don't have to do anything, any increase, any decrease. The beads just spiral through the technique itself. So this is the base of the spiral row. I will make another tutorial, and using this technique that I have already shown you, I'll show you how you can finish, so you can get a nice finish for your necklace, or maybe for even a bracelet you can have out of it if you make the correct length. And I will show you in another tutorial how you can change between the sequences in such a way that you create this type of necklace. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you again with our next tutorials. Ciao, ciao.